Ask me if I'm frustrated. So anyway, yes, Prof, you tested the drug lord with 100,000 gold. You gave yourself the mod, Kerosene mod, and ran out before it was done. That's a lot. That is a lot. That, of course, can be adjusted, I'm sure, somewhere along the line. But yikes. I see what you mean. That is a lot of investment. As opposed to, like, so far, the biggest investment that I've got three or four. The biggest one would probably be Wayfarer's Rest. When did I save it? I hope I saved it before I teleported. The biggest one is Wayfarer's Rest. That's about 35,000 gold. Now, the next one with a caveat in front of it is the Ascadian Rose Cottage. That being that I've arranged it so that every passing day the price goes up. So the earlier you get it, the better. So it's under 4,000 to begin with, but if you leave it long, indefinitely, the price will just keep going up. So the sooner you buy it, the better. Then there's the Erengard Mine. That's about 5,000 roughly to get all the personnel and the equipment in place to get it up and running. Racer's Roost in Laud, if you want to invest in that one, that's about 7,000. Balmora Clothier, I can't remember because I usually break in. But you have the option to break in or to purchase it from East Empire Company. I think it's a couple of thousand gold or something like that. But nothing like Vardenfell Drug Lord, 100,000 gold. That's crazy. So definitely that would be one of the things that's good to know again too. Thanks, Prof, that it is that heavy an investment because I'm not sure that's something that I would be comfortable with having to deal with in terms of game balance. So I would say that was something that have to be looked at and maybe adjusted accordingly. But it all depends how it all plays out. Like the Wayfarer's Rest, it sounds like an awful lot to invest in that, 35,000 gold. But of course, you get to run the thing forever, and by the time a few months have gone by, you've more than paid for your investment. Okay, so this is useless. Well, it's less useful. This is less useful. And I'll keep about 10, and I'm going to sell about all the rest. So we don't need that much. At the end, it's completely run by your staff, and you just need to collect the money. Oh, well, in that case, maybe it would work out. Because I easily have 100,000 gold now, so it would be a matter of time that passes in order to collect that much money. But don't forget, I've also added my own little tricky dickies in here. And they're doable eventually. As we found out, I can collect enough for that, but I'm arranging it so that this little puppy here, the Ring of Lenador, which you get out of Silgrad Tower, and the inventor Lenador, he makes this ring, restore health 5 points. I think I'm going to drop it to restore magicka 1 point, but I'm going to raise it restore stamina 5 points on self constant effect. That is going to cost 1.5 million septims. And so then you're going to have to figure out how to get that much money into your pockets. Because my money has weight, right? So carry 1.5 million gold is impossible all at once. Okay, what do we want here? We want, that's 35 for 25, so we'll sell that one. 36 for 26, it weighs 4.2. This one weighs 5.1, we'll sell that one. And 36 for 25, we'll sell that one. And this is the best one and the lightest one, and we'll keep that on our inventory and hope that I can carry all this stuff. Let's see, what have we got here? I picked up another poison. I got a few more water walking. I got stamina. I've got health. I got some feathers, and I might be using those feathers right now as we speak because looks like I'm pretty encumbered already. Yes, more crashes. More crashes. So that's crash number 2 for today. Initially, you have to collect the ingredients, craft the supplies, deliver the skooma, do side quests, improve the business, etc. That's great. I like that. I like it when it's interesting enough and you have to earn your way to fabulous riches. And okay, we're going to use up some feathers here. And so we've done the alchemy as much as I want to. We've done smithing. Oh, do I need another? No, I got good tongs. We've done selling as much as I can. We've slept. We've got food. We can go get skooma at some point. Sell that off. Oh, here's more. Oh, excellent. We've got quite a bit of skooma here. Okay, that's going to help our dollar value. Okay, so well, let's start. Let's oh no, I might have to make myself a chest as well. Is this going to be enough? 8 for 15. Yeah. I might have to make a chest as well. Excuse me. Clay, all that goes down to the cottage. Okay. I'm still going to have to supplement with obviously I haven't gotten very far in Drug Lord of Vardenfell, so my knowledge of that is obviously severely limited.
An honor, to be sure.
So the reason I think my sound might be doubled is, if you recall with my other character, my bluff, it's so very, very loud in here with all the fire. Here I think it's tolerable. So I kind of wonder if I've got a doubling effect in my other character where we hear twice as much sound as normal. It's a theory. Now, apparently I'm going to need to sleep soon. All right. Ooh, I hope I have I'm sure I have enough ash. Yeah, I did. Matter of fact, I better get that first because I think it's around the corner or something. That's why I said I was going to make some crates because I had a lot of ash wood. So where did I put it? Uh-oh. Where is it? Here it is. I don't know if I'll be able to make a lot, but... every little bit helps. Plus, if I have mahogany, let's take mahogany, see if we can make a chest out of that. All right. Save it up. Now, our woodworking skill is 46. So according to the book, what can we do with that? We can certainly make reinforced crates. Beyond that, we can make mahogany shelf, mahogany bench. Ash chest. I guess I might have to use some of my ash for a chest if I can't do it with mahogany. A work table, twin bed, bookshelf, Telvanni mushroom, practice stomach, walnut shelf table, pine table, lute lectern, hickory chair, fir chest. I don't think I have any fir. Here's my reinforced crate, 6 ash, 8 iron ingots. Cheap table, hand, walnut bench, squarskin drum. Here's a cheap crate, but that needs scrap wood. I guess I'm going to have to use ash. So I'll start with an ash chest, and then we'll make crates. I'll put this mahogany back down. Alright. Storage items. Chest. Small ash. No, not small. Large ash. Uh-oh. No. No! Oh, well, there says mahogany there. I just don't think I've got the skill to do it, that's all. But let's try. No. Oh no! I'm gonna have to go buy a chest. Okay, in the meantime, let's try crates before I use up all my wood at failure. Seven of them. That's more than I expected. That's great. I don't even know where I'm going to put them all. But maybe one of them can actually go where I was thinking of putting a chest. What the heck, eh? Alright. Now let's go place those things around. Take our furniture dolly. And I need some sleep. And I'm going to probably levitate would be the best way to do this. that look reasonable? That looks pretty good. All right.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
I think I'll tuck this in the corner. I'll have something there at the very least, and it'll serve to begin with. I don't really need too much space in there or anything, but I can just telekinesis to that. Okay, so here we are. We're in Stormhold. And this is one of the perks of... Oops. Being a member of the Imperial Legion is you come here and clean out this Stormhold castle of all the malevolent entities that are in here. There's a necromancer in here, and the skeletons have taken over the castle and stuff. You get rid of them, and then if you're a member of the Imperial Legion, you can use her services.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
And she is, among other things, a enchanter. So, with my other character, with Blup, what I was looking for was a chest to put in here. That'll hold my money, but for the meantime, I can just use a crate there and telekinesis to it as I need to. But I'm going to have a lot of money that I need to store in order to be able to use it with her if I'm going to do things like enchanting this shirt that I brought with me. And what kind of soul? I do not have any soul gems. Are you kidding me? Have I not got Azura's star? That might be a good job for Julan. Help me get Azura's star if I haven't got it, or fill it. No, I do have it, but I haven't filled it. Maybe we could go fill it with a golden saint somewhere. Maybe we could go back to Barandis and see if we can get a nice soul there. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to get an idea of wait a minute. Are you telling me I don't have any fortify attribute spells in my inventory? Wow, I'm going to have to go to the occult and see if I can find somebody to sell me a fortify attribute. Divine, then Fort Frenzy. No. Well, I'll be... I got damage attribute. But these shirts are nice that I got from the vampire, because look at the amount of enchantment that you can put on it. Oh my goodness. I never actually stopped to consider this before. Look at the amount of damage I could do. Anyone who doesn't reflect on me, I could essentially make them stop in their tracks from lack of strength. Holy cow, I can target 211 points of damage attribute on an enemy. Nobody would be able to move or cast any spell of any kind. Wow. Okay, here's what I wanted to find out. Price, $92,492. So I was right. It's over 90,000 to enchant these shirts. Can you imagine? Over 200 points of damage. I never even stopped to think about that before. Wow. I'm going to do that. I'm going after more of those vampires, get some more of those shirts, and we're going to try that and see what the heck happens. That's hilarious. But I do need money. But some money I do have. All right. So we got our crates, but we have a couple of more yet. We found out how much the enchantment costs. We just need a soul. So maybe Julan and I will try and go after one. Wow. Like Mad Bull. Even Mad Bull would be a pushover. Mad Bull from White Wolf of Loken Mountain. You know what? I should put these in. I wonder if I have more need for stuff in the relic or at Stormhold itself, where I teleport to. I could put them here. Just a little bit more, just in case I get really crazy with loot or crafting proceeds or something like that. Might not be a bad idea to have just a couple more things here. Get them in the right place. That looks pretty good. Just test it out. 200 points of damage. Oh, I can even reach it from there. That's great. Perfect. I don't think I would have trouble with any character except those that are reflective in the whole rest of the game. Even those crazy, goofy gaffers from the horror mod. What am I doing? I'm trying to position myself here a little bit better. There we go. Let's try that. All right. Good to go. Crates are done. Yes, of course I can do. That's what I have for my damage that I cast myself. I think I've gone as much as 7 seconds here for damage strength for 21 points overall, and here we got 40 points because I got 8 points over 5 seconds. And yeah, that's exactly usually how I work it at the beginning of the game when my magic isn't that powerful. I'll stretch it out over 3 seconds or so and can get just a little bit extra damage. But I mean, that's a cheat. That's a cheat when I can get that much off of my enchantments. I'll have to think about that. That's crazy. Okay, what are we doing? Do I have to sleep? Yes, I have to sleep. I think we're just about caught up on everything. I could do a little cooking, but it's not essential. I've got tons of food here. My storage is empty. I got extra crates. I got the food I need. I got the potions sorted out, done some alchemy, done my smithing. And now it's time to do some questing. The only thing left really would be taking a look at these and seeing if I should sell them locally, and the other thing is amass enough money for crazy enchantments. So beyond that, I guess we can go out and adventure. Woot woot! I need a bath today though. Oh dear. Okay, I'm using some of those feathers up. Oh, you know what I should use is fortify strength. I probably got lots of those. Yeah. That's what I should really be using up. I've got way too many of those. Let's do that. Okay, grab some soap. If we're going to go adventuring, I probably want tiger's tail. And we're going to go get a bath. So the tiger's tail soap is good for fortifying endurance and jump a little bit, or acrobatics or something. Go to my favorite bath here at the Tarmar Inn. Like that dude up at Barandus, the one with the cape. Excuse me. Fortified jump, 5 points plus endurance, I think. That dude that I'm so afraid of up at Barandus, I don't think he's reflective, if I recall correctly, and so I could do away with him in fairly short order. Some of these fortified strengths are pretty heavy too, because I was using like Ogrim flesh, or yeah, that's pretty heavy stuff. Chunk of Ogrim flesh. All right. What are we do now? Barandus, though, however, at this point is still too dangerous, I think. So, what can we do? And there isn't much opportunity for souls, I don't think, on Booty Island or Havish. Where are we at in other things? Although Barandus, as I say, we know that for sure there are Golden Saints there. Where are we at in Arms of the Empire? I now travel to Pelagiad to bring back Elkina. Wow, I haven't gone very far in a lot of these quests with Purr here. We got a lot of things we can do here. Assisting Darger. I would be curious to see if actually if the underground works here, owing to the fact that this is still a fairly pristine load without any corruption of the save file. I'd be interested to see if awareness could happen. Boethius quest, we're in the middle of that. I wonder if Julan would respond to that. Maybe we could go up to Boethius' place and get a nice sword from there. I could give it to Julan or Marianne or somebody who likes swords. I don't think I need it myself, considering I can bind my own. So that's up at Narmok, right? So to get to Narmok, how do we do it? Julan, if he can levitate with me, we'll just levitate over. I walk up, or what's the best way to go? Or we could go to Aldrun and over, or we could go to Andesreth with the Master Index and down to Narmok. I think we'll just walk. Or I could go to Laod, but I don't think it's the right time of day. I think my shipmaster is gone. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We can always fix that. Let's do it that way. Safer. Okay, with all that nice sand that I collected, we make bottles, and making bottles takes some time, so it won't be very long before daylight ensues. So let's see, 2 o'clock in the morning, about 4 bottles per hour is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 24 bottles. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. We might be there. Let's see. It's 7:25. Perfect. And we can use these bottles for making dye or juice or filling with wine and taking to the mine, but I discovered that Erengard mine already has quite a bit of wine on it, so liquor for the miners, so we'll just stick it there. And now we go get our pal. Let's make sure I got enough money. 644, maybe just a bit more. Might want a little bit more food too. Okay. Julie, baby. Yeah, that's that tiger tail helped me jump over the ledge in one leap.
Is there something I can do for you?
There we go. Work on that medium armor.
What brings you here?
Is there something
Okay, here we go. Hello. Does this mean we're gonna find 1,000 Starfire's characters on the dock waiting to punch me? Yep. Come on, Julie. Here we go. We're up. There's a sword. Oh, la la la. It's a lag. Hi, how you doing, Delamus? How are things today? Enjoying the sunshine? It's not raining. It's nice. Nice sword you got there. What are you planning on doing with it? You gonna cut a cake? Gonna bake a cake? Nice ears you have. Nice bun you have. Nice man bun. Arr! There we go.
you in?
Julan is casting a spell. That might be that poison dart one. He did get poisoned, but he's got Ancestor Guardian on, so Julan can't hit him with his bow, but Julan does dispatch him with a shock spell. That's pretty swell. Alright.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Oh, no, we got more. Oh, here's where the biggest crowd is. Ha ha ha. Naturally. And now we're going to have tea. Hello, how are you? Nice sword you have. I like your bun too. Actually, I like the thing in your hair. Very nice ponytail. Too bad you're going to get your blood all over it. Oh well. That's what you get for thinking you're so hot. But this girl is a little bit hotter. Or guy, or whatever I am. I don't know if I'm a girl or a guy. La di da di da di da. and they gaze upon Julan with fear and awe, hoping that by some twist of magical fate they'll be able to penetrate his defenses, but no, it's not to be. Although that one has got him on the ground pretty good there. What the heck? Am I? Julan, get up. You're not going to make me do this, are you? Am I going to have to get in there? Oh, man. Julan, Julan, Julan. What can I say? I'm wholly disappointed in you, my friend. We need some stamina lessons on you. Can I hit her, or did she cast?
You will die!
No, she's weak. Okay, well, speaking of damage, let's do a little of that, just for the heck of it.
You will suffer greatly! I have you!
Julan, not the time for a nap. I implore you, my friend, rise and be counted.
You will die! You will suffer greatly!
If you died at the hands of a couple of wannabes punching you, oops, what happened there? Go.
You will die! Now you die! Now you die! Now you die!
Okay, let's see if their spells have worn off here. Powers. Julan, what are you doing?
You will suffer greatly!
No, she's still...
Now you die!
I have... No, I'm going to conjure it.
There is no escape!
Okay, Julan, I want to know what's going on. This is no excuse. Heal, heal, heal. I don't think I have anything that goes restore stamina on touch or anything. I have for myself, but... What is going on with that doofus? Think I'll lie down, take a nap. What were you doing? Don't think I haven't noticed you're carrying booze. I was just being polite, waiting for you to offer me some, instead of demanding, why don't we have a drink? But it's been ages and I'm thirsty. Do you have enough magicka to heal yourself? No, I ran out and I don't have any potions of magicka. Okay, hold still while I cast a healing spell. I don't know what's going on with you, my friend. Okay, wait a minute, what's your health? His health is 191, over 80%. I'll cast a healing spell anyway. What is up with you, my tired friend? Oh, stop. Now, did that get anywhere? Health is 205 over 80%. Oh. Actually, it did grow. Let's see if we can make it grow more. Wow. He was damaged for some reason. I got a few scratches, but it's nothing I can't handle. This place must be crawling with smugglers. I bet we could pick up some treasure in the caves around here. Yeah, okay. Go for it. Guy like you naps at every punch to the glass jaw. Forget it. $225. What? How hurt were you? Okay, let's try a big one. 10 points, 2 seconds. 1, 2. What's your limit? This is the kind of thing I miss with the MCA characters. They don't respond, they don't report their health or anything. 231, 100%. Okay. And I did away with the enemy health bar, but I haven't got a bar for companions. Alright, let's go. Let's stop this nonsense. Now we probably got to get past swamp implings and stuff. Oh wait, going this way. Replenish my gore, didn't I? Racer, swamp implings are up there by the bridge, I believe. We just stay on this side. Might be okay. Luminous Rasa, I'll take that. It's good for Night Eye potions. These Racket Fungus are good for alchemy practice. Things like Dispel and... Oh, we can do the crabs while we're here. For House Red Aran. Ooh, that water's loud. If the crabs are going to attack, that is. Again, we've got... And these are the dudes from the underground. Eventually we get to this facility here, which is one of my favorite parts of the game, actually. Okay, here we go. The crabs are coming. Julan, you're up.
I have you.
Okay. I think Julan is my best follower. That's one of the things I like about him the most. He follows using guild guides. He follows, even if I use a teleport ring, eventually he'll show up. Like if I go to Abu's retreat or something,
Probably nothing.
he will eventually show up there. Boy, I have a lot of these potions. And of course, he can intervention to the outside too, so. He is very versatile. I don't know if he levitates, but I know he water walks. Uh-oh. Drift crab. Eek. I'll probably just stand there and block. I'm sure by the time I do any damage or whatever, Julan will have gotten it. I hope. Julan, your marksmanship needs training too, apparently. What? You're not being helpful, my friend. Okay, let's lock it in thus far. Okay. Another crab. Ooh, we have a statue. Okay, statue all built. Hope you have fun with new one. Shame to get rid of old Gartag rock. But it caused some problems anyway, big rock. Yay! Here we are.
You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, and my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
What a nice sword. Chop 6 to 27 slash 6 to 27. Condition 2300. Weight 36. Value 13,620. Plus fire damage 5 to 25. Woot! And you know, the best sword in the game I haven't got yet. I haven't done all of... apparently, I don't think, because I haven't got that great armor and sword from... Sanstra. Rafer, Sands of Time. So we got lots of... Ooh, I didn't check to see if Julan knew anything about that sword. Okay, so for Night Eye, we've got the Luminous Russula, and we've got some stuff to use up that Sultrus with. And then this is Detect Enchantment for use with Marshmallow, and Dispel for use with Rice Flower or Timsa, mostly Rice Flower probably. Here we also got some Crab Meat, we've got some Bloat, I believe, Fortifier Intelligence, when the time comes for that. We've got some Wax for more Fortify Strength. And got a couple of excess torches. I'll plant these mushroom spores on the way out the door. For subsequent characters, I have tweaked the advanced herbalism so the plants take about 30% longer to respawn. Okay, do you have any comments about the nice sword? Yeah, you can tell it's a Kamana Tong Town. I think I saw a corpse in the river with weights on its feet. I think he's talking about Narmog. So I have the few more violet coprinus for the guar to let the guar do water walking. If and when the time comes for that. And it probably will when I go places like Silgred Tower.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, Julan, maybe we should go do something about all this skooma here.
I take it you want
Such
something
good
Well,
company.
what is it? Welcome.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about yourself.
That gets me every time. That sounds so amazing in the headphones. Without headphones, there's not much to it, but that purring that goes on. Cedrith Mora. Yeah, I can't believe Julan can actually follow me as well as he does through the guild guides and everything. That's really, really impressive there. Now, there is a Daedric ruin up here, but I'm going to have too much gold. I guess I could give it to Julan. And,
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
okay, this guy's part of minor quests, and he's offers to do smuggling for us. If we work with him, and we get 4,800 gold. He gives us a little bit more than anyone else. He gives us 600 even for each of the
Happy to help. What's your problem?
for each of the skumas. So he's a good guy to come to, especially if you can use the guild guide to get here. Makes it fairly profitable to do so usually. Okay. What is Julan saying about this place? It's good to be traveling with you in this lovely weather. It is. Beautiful weather. I'm going to say let's go up here and see if we can spy something good like a golden saint. I trust I do have... Oh, and I got to check my cult too. Before I forget, let's go do that. There are a couple of good spell sellers here. Here we go. Fortify. Fortify endurance. 10 points for 60 seconds on self. I'll take it. So now we have fortify.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to.
Fortify attribute spells available to us when we do our enchanting. Although now I'm beginning to rethink it and wonder if I wanted to use all my enchanting for damage spells. That's incredible. I never noticed that before. In all this time that I was looking at enchanting and thinking what it was that would be beneficial. Apparently I never checked out damage attributes.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Lady with a little papoose. How's your baby? Ticky, ticky, ticky. Ticky, ticky, ticky. I'm a baby. Look at her hair. Isn't that...
To what do I owe the pleasure, Khajiit?
My goodness. I have a word for you, but I don't think I'll repeat it on this channel. Yummy. Oh, another puncher.
There is no escape.
I guess we'll do a little practice while we're waiting. Damage. Strength. Oh, too late. Already toast. Yes, I meant to check. I do have Soul Trap, do I not? I must have by now. Soul Trap, 60 seconds, yeah. There's a big frosty, it looks like, and a big shock. And there is some humanoid, it looks like. Or it could be, say, a night stalker type thing or something. Neither of these is too exciting to me. This shock I'm going to damage because they can be pretty damaging. Getting it, my friend? Getting it? No, he's not getting it. Okay, out comes the... Out comes my stuff. Bam, spear. I gotta check on his marksman and see what it's like, because usually you can't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, that looks like a night stalker over there. Oh, we got a Dremora here too. He's got a mace. All right. Black Scarab, and I got collywobbles from it. Dremora gives us a spear, as usual. I'm just going to tell Julan to stay back and use marksman only in case that Frosty starts heaving spells at us. Oh, like that. Show me, tell me about your current skills. La 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 la. Okay. What's going on here? Light armor, restoration, mysticism, destruction, longblade, medium armor, illusion armor, sneak, speechcraft, mercantile, security, blunt, hand-to-hand, unarmored, heavy. See, this is what I was talking about at an earlier broadcast, was the fact that, for example, his speechcraft and mercantile and security, which are pretty much useless to an NPC, are visible and showing, but we don't get a readout of something that's very useful, such as his marksmanship. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't like it necessarily. So anyway, I don't know what his marksmanship is. I don't even know if I can train it. But in the meantime, just use your bow. Stick to marksman. Okay. Me, I am going up here, and I will put up with the frost. Or will I? Ooh. That's pretty heavy. Ring of Mother's Kiss, maybe. And Ring of Regeneration would help. Now he's going to swing at me. I think I'm going to have to actually fortify my health here. And I'd better put on some Sanctuary and stuff. Or shielding at least. This is actually a little more damaging than I counted on. Amulet of Health, yeah, we'll do that. And we got a birdie helping us out too. One of Abbott's birds. Squeak. Rings of Barrier. What is that? One. Oh crap! Look at my health going down. Is that just from frost? Elder Froststorm, 31 points. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. What's my restore health like? Good. I've got lots of room to hit a big bottle of restore health here. Superb. Wow. That was, I was being a very carefree about that. Plus I've got my own spell that I can cast. Heal. Duration 1.35 or 7 points. 7 points, I think. Okay, I better put on some resist frost and reflect. Help, help, help. Wow. Can't keep going through that all the time. 69%. And then the Ring of Morera. And then Robe of Frost. Oops, I don't have a frost mirror, do I have? Oh yeah, the Lothus Piety. I meant to... that should come off. Not using it right now. Okay, well, we'll just use Poison Mirror. Oh no, here it is, Frost Mirror. Flame Mirror. That'll get us started. Okay, we should be good now. Oh, now Julan's hitting him. I'm going to come up and I'm going to swing. When he's not casting, I will use my... Julan, that time you did help me quite a bit. Enormous Frost Atronach. Wow. Very deadly. Why am I so over encumbered? Because I've got a spear and various other items of loot. I guess. Okay, here we go. Night Stalker. I don't think this is going to be... I don't think the Frostat or this thing is going to be yielding a lot of soul power, but let's give it a shot because now, do you have a short? Yeah, it's a short blade, isn't it? I don't think you reflect. I better just test it out first, though. Instead of using the Dagger of Slow Death, I'll use a Daedric Dagger. Okay, let me try. I don't know that I've ever captured one of these before. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we come up with. Soul Trap, 60 seconds. I could definitely use Dagoth Dagger at this point. Oh, he's reflective. And Julan is down there trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, so we won't be using the Dagger of Slow Death at all. But I will be using a potion. Get my stamina back, and I will get a plain dagger on him. Bound dagger. Did I get a soul? Nope. Either he doesn't have a... Well, he does have a soul because the spell stayed on him, I think. Otherwise it would have said your target doesn't capture a soul. But, Azura Star might have been too powerful for it or something. Well, Julan, I don't know what you're up to, my friend. Kind of spinning your wheels down there. So you're going to have to warp to me. Here we go. We're going to go up here and... Oh, we got an orc now that wants to attack. Some cult worshipper. Oh, here's a silver saint. Okay, we're in the thick of it now, boys. What was that thing that does the shielding? Farthil's Ward. Shield. 10 to 30, 20 for 60 seconds. King Lysandus. Resist normal weapons. That might help. Again with the reflection, because I do seem to see we've got some... Why is Julan using a melee weapon? He can't be out of arrows already. Whatever it is, he's got his glass wakizashi going, so... The guy's paralyzed. That one I can use slow death. Regain some of my health. Ooh, this one's gone chameleon. Okay, that should be dead. Now I guess a long blade for the saint, and I might try capturing this one. We'll see what happens. I hear a lot of shock going on. So let's do a resist shock like we just made recently. I'll just use one up here. It looks like that. That's good. Okay, fortify strength. Let's get up there a little closer. Ooh, can't. Put my thing on. Still over encumbered. What's going on? My backpack must have got broken. Alright. Soul trap. Whoa, boy, somebody came for a little visit. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I think we need more stamina again. So basically what I'm trying to do here is capture a soul so I can do a really nice enchantment that will help me through the rest of the game. Charm Baryon. I was wondering if that was him. You're the dude. I've trapped a soul. Okay, now we better go help Julan. Whoops, Julan seems to be doing fairly well, though. All by himself. Charmed. I love you. I love you. I love you. And should we do slow death again just to speed things up? Why not? Except guess what? I can't move. There we go. All right. What did we end up with here? No! Come back here. Don't go chasing deadly enormous frost atronax or something. Not the thing. Not the thing. Are we still in combat? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, let's load up the corpses before Julan. Get back here. You suicidal maniac. This from a guy who doesn't want to go into the Red Mountain area. Because he's a wussy wimpy thing. And, ooh, a demon longbow. Maybe Julan would like that. Now he goes chasing after every Daedra he can find, or whatever. He's over here. Shog! Silver Saint, yeah! Who's a Silver Saint? I'm guessing it's like Morrowind Advanced or Pirate Lord's Creatures. It looks like it's Creatures. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now he's after what? A big old humongous Nord with a huge shock bite. My friend, you are going to get some damage thrown at you because that is a little bit scary for me. Damage strength, 8.5 seconds. This is what I mean. If I had that shirt with like 200 points of damage strength, this guy, I could just hit him with that. And then throw some arrows at. Throw some arrows his way. What are you casting now? Damage agility, apparently, because I can't hit him. Stamina skirt, stamina pants. Blunt weapon to 37. I'll take it. Wow. Okay, Julan. No, no, no. Now we got a skeleton. Oh, I want to repair stuff. Maybe I can quickly get it in before Julan wakes up to the fact that we are now under attack from an undead. There, now I can put my backpack on. Get some... My strength is all damaged. What's going on? Collywobbles. Oh, right. I'm still diseased, aren't I? Okay, cure disease. Ay, 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 ay. If it's not one thing, that's another. There we are. Now we can move. He had a Ring of the Thief, shock bite, and all this stuff. Julan, I know you can levitate. Let's get out of here. We got what we came for. We don't need a bunch of junk off of a roaming skeleton. Uh-oh, I hear it. I'm too late. We're going to be attacking a skeleton. Oh no, he just levitated. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now I got this thing to put on. And we'll clean up and go. And we'll see what we got for a soul. See if it's mission accomplished. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh no, a twilight. That's it. We're out of here. Too heavy, too much junk. Can't be bothered. Look at that! We didn't crash! Yay! Alright, we got everything we went after in that ruin. And hopefully a decent soul. Oh man, I used up all my little hammers. Now I gotta go and check Julan and see what's going on with his little soul, because that would be like a first if ever one of my companions ever ran out of arrows. So I'm sure he had about like 200 to begin with. I just love to hoard items. You got it, puppy. I do. But like I was saying earlier, there's not many ways to get rich in this game, but I know of one of them. Pick up all the loot. Sell it. And the things that are really, you know, horribly overvalued, or at least are of special nature that they have a high value, like Gold Brand, which we just got, which is worth over 13,000 gold. Well, they're going to be harder to dispense with for easy money in anyone's sales session, so that really relegates you to taking all this smaller stuff and selling it off as you go. Daedric Silver Longsword. Now that's a new one. Drain stamina. 40 points for 10 seconds when strikes. Wow. That'd be an interesting one. I like that. Cruel Spark Sword. Now, be aware that I have, like, done a lot of changes to this game so that values of things are changed and stuff like that. Two, that might make it a little more difficult to get rich quick, but it's quite possible I'm overlooking something too. And maybe you have a better handle on how to get rich quick, but there aren't a lot of regular kind of items that are really high priced here, for instance. So that some of the more pricey items would be this orcish stuff, Orcan I call it. So there you got like 1,300 there for a helm, so that can easily. But this thing, this demon longbow, that's going to be a little harder to get rid of, because I don't have an awful lot of merchants around who are going to have enough money to deal with that. Whether they're local merchants or traveling merchants. Sell items worth 10k to Creeper and then trade them for gold brand and then sell them again for the worth of gold brand. Well, you could if you had Creeper. But like I was telling you, I made some changes to this game, and that's one of them. Creeper is gone. Now I do have a similar sort of character in the Five Toes Guild, which will sell for and buy for the actual value of the item, but I have to be far enough along in the Five Toes Guild to take advantage of that. Plus there are a couple of merchants in places like that that have lots of money at their disposal, and I can do things like sell gold brand like you're suggesting, but otherwise it's a little bit more of a grind here. All right, so adamantium longbow is 15 to 45. Weight 8. This demon longbow is 1 to 25 unless you cast it, and I don't know if Julan will cast it, so that's one I think I will try and sell. I could probably sell that to a local merchant for some good coin if he doesn't already have one, or a traveling merchant otherwise. Meantime, I got some clothes. But I've also got, oh crap, here we go. I got a pretty good trap line of regular investments that are earning me money too, plus the banks. Like I got lots of money in the bank. And there are about 4 or 5 bank branches to choose from. And a couple of them are like loaded to the hilt, so I'm a millionaire. Which I've gotten over time, as I say, from just hoarding loot and selling it. And then I've got the Wayfarer's Rest, and I've got the Erengard Mine, and I've got the Balmora Clothier, and I got the Racer's Roost, and those are all earning me money on a ongoing basis too. So I do at this point I do not have problem getting money, but I do like to still play like what I call a waste not want not system, where I don't leave stuff to just rot away. Seems like a waste to me. Although I'm getting to a point at some time where I might have to start doing that, because I might have too much money and the banks won't be able to hold it all and all that. That's true. My gold does have weight too, so carrying it around is not just a matter of like putting it in my inventory and walking around with 100,000 gold. About the maximum I feel like I want to carry at any one time is about 5,000. Sorry guys, we do have a bit of a crashing situation with this character lately. By a Pakguar. I have a Pakguar! And that Pakguar is very handy when I go to Silgrad Tower to go to the bank there. That's one of the things I do is I'll load up my Guar and put 100 or 200,000 gold into it, and away we go, and go to the bank in Silgrad Tower and fill up there. I also have the bank in Havish, which I can get to just by guild guides. Hopefully we get into the game right away. Sometimes I don't get a perfect load the first time. It's a big, big game. As you can see, it takes a long time to load. Sometimes it doesn't catch, but this time we're good. Okay, so now I got to do what again? I've got to restart from where? I've got to repair everything again. Crap. That's why I save as often as I do, too, because I do get crashy from time to time. And so I like to have a lot of saves to fall back on before I've progressed too far along. So, but right now I'm amassing money for this enchantment that I'm talking about, and I'm going to need over 90,000 gold. So, hence the hoarding and the selling and stuff too. But yeah, I do get like crashy, and I need Charm to come along and give me his news reports whenever I crash. But every once in a while I get a crashy situation. It looks like we're into that right now, because in the past with my other character, a lot of times I've been able to just go and go and go for hours without a crash. But this one seems to be a little more unstable for some reason. So my apologies to everybody for that situation, but I do not know how to rectify it. Go and storm Todd's place. Okay, where was I? Okay, let's now save at this point so I don't have to repeat that a third time if we can crash again. Okay, fortify. Strength. Now, I said I would check out the demon bow and sell it to a local merchant if he doesn't already have one. And meantime, I don't need that, nor do I need... Oh, and that silver longsword, too. That was an interesting piece that I found. Must be from the Silver Saint, I guess. Huh. Okay, and we also don't want to be carrying around Dwemer items because my merchants won't talk to me if I have Dwemer. That's contraband. Do I keep who in house? The Guar? Guar's down at the Guar Park. Frost salts, Daedra Heart. Daedra Heart good for Night Eye. That'll go here. Frost salts in here. Or here. No, here. Beetle resin over here. And that... Oh, and I got a piece of glass armor. Should leave just clothes, I think. So I'll go show you the Balmora clothier. And I got an excess torch as well. Oh, I need to get Julan. Save again. Balmora is a pretty crashy city, so I like to save just about every time I go out the door to Balmora. Julan is really intelligent. That is really good because, like my MCA characters, they can levitate, I think, or at least water walk as well, but sometimes they get floating around and won't come back down to earth. But Julan seems to be... There's my guar. This is one of Abbott's guars. It's Abbott's rideable guars, and he's in the guar park, which I set up in Balmora as part of Balmora expansion.
May I help you?
And as part of the expansion as well, we have the Balmora clothier here. And so this is where I put all my clothes, and this helper here, she sells it all for me and earns money on my behalf when I'm away. Ah. Get in there. Extravagant ruby. Extravagant wealth amulet. Some of these things won't sell in here because the mod has not recognized them yet. I'm working on it.
Good company.
So let's see what we got in here for gold. Oh, we got 3,230 gold here from recent profits. So let's enjoy ourselves by emptying that out. I'll put a little bit back in for her wages. I've done some work on this mod, and I don't know why, but she now dances behind the counter there, so something I'll have to look at and fix. But yeah, gradually I'm getting it so that this recognizes more and more of the items and clothing that have been added by other mods into this game setup, so
How may I help you?
eventually she'll be able to sell many more items. Alright, so I'll just fix up Julan here a little bit, and
What brings you here?
then we'll investigate this lovely soul that I got and see what it can do for us, if anything. Here's my local stash of money. This is what I'm saving up for the enchantment. And I'm now at 91. I still haven't got enough. I'll have to go to my local enchanter and sell a couple of things then and see if I can get a little bit more. Whoops. Gotta get your thing first, don't I? Now, do tell. You are out of arrows. I can't believe it. Well, fortunately, that's not a problem. You didn't even use Goldbrand. He just sticks with the short blade. I'll have to train him in long blade, I guess. How's your armor? I suppose you're probably beaten up too. But fortunately, he's not like Constance, who croaks at the first butterfly that lands on her and cuts her finger or something. And I have to be near an anvil to use the repair equipment. Except for things that I can take in the field with me. And they don't require smashing on a hard surface, these tongs. I can use them anywhere, but hammers I have to use at a anvil.
Is there something you need?
So that's why I brought him in here to do the repair work. Because earlier on in the game, I acquired a anvil. Right there. Back in a sec. You... $162 steel arrows. There's a good start for you. Maybe even some chitin ones. And how about some enchanted ones? Some flame arrows and... dire shard arrows. That ought to keep him happy for a while. There's my hoarding. Come to play again. I'm hoarding arrows for just such a situation, but I'm really surprised that he used everything up. I still have plenty of my own. Okay, what am I doing? Am I going to put you away temporarily? I think I'll just have Julan cool his heels for a bit, and then I'm going to see if I can take care of this enchanting business.
What brings you here?
And then it's a big decision if I can.
In faith, I'm listening.
What do I do?
Is there something you...
I think I'll start with a fortify strength. Just because that's more of a broad usefulness to have under all circumstances, whereas damaging an attribute will only help in a combat situation, basically. So we'll have to go after another shirt from another vampire at some point in the future. Plus, gather some more money together. Maybe just go to the bank and get some. And get another soul. And maybe I'll do that right now. Maybe I should just go to Saran and go to the bank if I don't have enough money right now. So that's easy enough to do. Okay. Do you have a vampire broadsword or a vampire claymore? Nada. You have a short sword only. This one is worth 1,500 and this one is worth 1,200, so you can easily buy those. And how about this Daedric Silver Longsword, 1050. Ooh, I'm able to sell them all. That's swell. There you go, another 2,075 gold there. Now let's see what this young lady over here can do for me. Serafarp. Demon Longbow. 3290. Ooh, she doesn't have nearly enough money, so I will have to buy something back. Quite a few things back, in fact. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. I don't want to buy any missiles, that's for sure. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to buy the Woody's longbow back, the recurve bow, and a steel longbow or two. There we go. Crap. I was hoping she had more money. And that's kind of dumb too, because I didn't stop to think she's already got a demon longbow. But oh well, damage is done. I'm just trying to keep it down to where I don't have to sell multiples of the same item to the local merchant. But that's alright. In a pinch like this, I guess we'll allow ourselves that freedom. Okay. So next time she has money, 3 or more days from now, we'll start selling some of this back to her. Okay, I think we're done. All right. What did we get? Okay, first thing I have to do is grab my money. Let's take some of this. I'll leave about 4,000 behind or so. Grab that. And we're off to Stormhold, which is down here. And I've got a teleport ring to take me there, and that's where I've set up shop for things like potions, plus I've got this member of the Imperial Legion who will serve legionnaires. Whereas now I think about it, hang on. Nalcaria might, or not Nalcaria, but what's the name of the lady in Belmora? Anyway, she, she could probably actually, for this character, she could probably serve me with enchanting as well. But with the amount of money that I'm carrying around, it's a shorter distance over to here, plus I like to think that if I'm carrying around lots and lots of money that I'm going to get attacked by bandits more easily too, so. Oh, look at that, 1275, 1275. Let's go with a fortified strength. And we'll get over to my helper here. Oh, shoot, I forgot the shirt, I think. But anyway, that's what this crate is for. That's to hold my cash. Well, how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday? Hope you're all doing well, feeling well, and
Well, I find myself in
may
pleasant
the force
company.
be
Please
with you,
share your
whatever it is
thoughts.
you're playing at or working at. I'm just thinking maybe if I charm her or something a little bit. Like her disposition's already 100, but if I can fortify my personality, I might get a little better deal. Let's do that for the heck of it, whether or not it helps, but we'll. Cross our fingers. Okay, enchanting. Item. Shirt. Soul. Azura Star. Charge only 300. So I think that's the downside of the Silver Saint versus, say, a Golden Saint. I don't get much of a charge on it. But then again, we're going for constant effect, which I think we can do regardless with Azura Star, but let's see. No, I can't. Do I need a bigger soul? No. Do I need to put in a spell first? Fortify attribute. Strength. Self. Magnitude. No, it's still only cast when used. That's not what I want. Well, let's see. Maybe it'll last long enough that it'll be worthwhile just the same. Fortify attributes. So let's say I go up 30 points. How long would that last? 100 seconds. Cost 24 on a charge of 300. I guess that's better than nothing. But that's a lot of money to use on something that's not really what I'm after. Plus it means one less shirt that I have. Okay, how about the damage? What does that look like? Damage attribute. Strength on target. Cast when used. That's all I'd want for that anyway. And maybe 3 seconds. As per what you suggested earlier, Prof, we spread it out over time for a little better effect in the end run, in the long run. How about 75? Make it an even 70. 70 points for 3 seconds on target. Damage strength. Which would be 210 points, right? After 3 seconds. Cast when used. Cost 23 over a charge of 300. Price 92. How much money do I have? What are we going to call it? Strength killer, for lack of anything better. I think it's what it was before with one shot. Weird. Oh, okay. I never actually took a look at that. I don't care. 3 seconds is good enough. 1, 2, 3, go. That leaves me with 7,000 gold. I think I'll take that gold back with me. All right. Strength killer. 70 points for 3 seconds on target. Look at the value on that. 59.87. Charge 300, cost 20. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be... This is going to open up the game to a whole new... My. What am I wearing for a shirt right now? Nothing much. Oh no, I had... what did I have on there? No, I don't know. I gotta go and try this on something. I gotta go to Barandus. I'm totally stoked. If this works on that guy. Oh. Spriggans. Earth Spriggans. I've still got to be careful because I can't recall if he's reflective or not.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Warm greetings, Outlander. Care to peruse my spell?
You seem like...
Oh, it's a Durzo. Alright, well. As good a place as any to give this a shot. Whoop. Ha ha! Alright. Hardly any charge used. So now I just sit back and I go... Bye! This is totally a cheat. I love it to death. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Now, last time I was here, there was a Dragonian on one side and a Earth Spriggan on the other side, neither of which I want to get mixed up with right now. But I think we're okay if I go this away. Let's go invisible, shall we? Barandus. This away. And I'll probably quit the stream for today after this. If this is successful, well, whether or not this is successful, but I'd really like to see how this pans out first. Okay, so now I got to get to where he's going to want to attack me. My rules of engagement are to give him first crack. So I think to that end, we better put on some shielding. I don't have... Do I not have a belt of the armor of God? I guess I don't. See, there's another thing I can do. Then why don't I hit him with a couple of shots of charm of bone biting, and that'll give me an idea whether he's reflective or not. Meantime, trying to get out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't plant me on the ground and hit me like one-time me or two-time me. And here's for fair protection ring. That's what I was looking for before with sanctuary for 10 seconds. All right. Here goes nothing. Farthill's ward. Are you coming? It's about this lag, man. What if I bring a helper? There we go. Alright. Farthill's ward. No, not the skeleton, me. There we go. Okay, that was your one shot. Okay, amulet, charm of bone biting rather. I got him. I'll just put on a health. He doesn't seem all that tough, actually.
You will die where you stand.
Okay, my friend. Look what I have for you. It still wasn't enough to stop him entirely, but he's slowed down considerably. So I will now damage using my own spells. I'm allowed one of each of those. I'll start with willpower. But meantime, what he's able to hit me is practically down to 0. And I'm able to outrun him too, even with this slow Khajiit. Oh, this is wild. Damage strength further. Damage speed further. Oh. In case he wants to heal, I'll damage his intelligence. Further damage his agility because, you know, if I can knock him around a bit. Well, I'll be... Ha! I guess the game is going to be a kind of a cakewalk from here on in. Dire spark arrows. Frostburst, he's Nord, no. Spark arrows. I don't seem to be having the best time hitting him. Wasting spark, sure. So now this won't work against like giant golems or things like that. still going to have to be on my toes around those kinds of characters because they are reflective. Okay, come on. Better use some more bone biting and see if I can make him a little easier to hit. I can't remember. I'm wondering if his cloak does have a little sanctuary on it or something. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, I'll see when I get it. I thought it was fortify endurance or something. That helped. Of course, I'm kind of stupid because I don't really have to have my armor on, and this heavy armor is giving me a penalty of agility too, so if I take that off, those guys, I guess, are happy wanderers or something. They're not attacking me. Oh. Hey. They never really liked this guy. Who does? He's a bad news for whoever crosses him. Poison cloud. No, I don't know how far that cloud is going to extend. Weakness to poison. Poison 1 to 4. Mage Bane, Damage Magicka. Let's get rid of those ones. They're kind of dumb. See what I mean about this guy? He's just impossible. Wow. That was with fire too, and he, being a Nord, he's going to be susceptible to fire, and it still didn't wipe him out. I wonder if I should use like a fire scroll or something. Cruel Viper arrows, 23 of those. Okay, they're heavier. Get rid of those. I don't know. Is there anyone in the game who's tougher to kill than this? Besides Gaynor, maybe? I hope he isn't regenerating his health. Well, come on. I should get up a little closer, maybe. Ooh, destruction went up. Yay. Well, I'm not shy about using arrows because I've got so many excess. Okay, that's getting down to where I want to start preserving a few of those others, I think. So we'll just go to iron. That was a good noise. Sounds like he's getting a little scared. Final boss in Ghost Path Isle is ridiculous to the point you're nearly intended to make a deal to not fight with them. Oh, and there's another one too, now that I think about it. Another 2 or 3 characters in Attack on Innis Mon, the end game. And I don't think I have ever... Well, I only encountered them the one time, but I don't think I ever got close to phasing them. Ghost Path Isle. Now that's one I'm not familiar with. Sounds good. Where's that look? Is that like a landmass mod, Prof? Oh, this is bordering on insanity. He has no boots left. Gone through his boots. What do we got to throw here? I got some silver stars. I'll be making gazillions of those before long. Oops. Let's start getting rid of some of that stuff. This is Stars of Holding. I'll keep that. Wasting Shard won't work. Viper Stars. Okay, we'll throw those. Dungeon under a small island, only a little on the surface of the island. Ooh, that sounds cool. That reminds me of my other character I've got start on Stanagal Island. Am I going to have to resort to Dwemer? This is getting ridiculous, actually. Believe this. Kill health, 17 points. Okay, what have we got for scrolls? Scroll of... Black Storm, damage magic, shock damage 5 to 50 for 2 seconds, shock 1 to 12 for 5 seconds in 10 feet. Oh, I don't think these are all that great anyway, so I might as well. Here's Tell Down Scorcher. That's on touch, though. Here's the hell. I got a bunch of Hellfires. Let's throw a couple of Hellfires at him. And Elemental Burst Shock. I got some of those. Elemental Burst Fire. Oh, I got quite a few of these. All right. Oh, that did it. Wowee! Oh, man. Well, that lightened up my load a bit. Got rid of all those arrows that were weighing me down, I'll tell you what. Wow. Now, what was it about this robe that I like, if I like anything on it? Fortify Axe, 10 points. Fortify Endurance, 10 points. Fortify Strength, 10 points. But it's Silence on Self permanent. Blind, 40%. Fortify him. It's not that great. And it weighs only 3, however. So I guess it might be worth carrying it around. For those rare instances when I like have to carry something. And I'm not worried about blindness or casting anything. Wow. Wowzy wow. Huh. On many counts. Wow. That enchantment. What I had to go through to kill this guy. Wow. All around. Holy cow. And wow to you guys. Thank you for making me part of your day, and I'm glad you were part of mine. And I hope to see more of you guys in the future. Right now, I'm going to go and see what I have to do to clean up my kitchen and mundane things like that are far less exciting than killing crazy Nords with fur cloaks. A barbarian on them. It's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys all stay safe and well until the next time we meet. And to those of you that are new here, I wish I could offer you something, some tokens or something like that. My channel's not very exciting yet. Hopefully in the future it'll get a little better, but in the meantime, I hope you just enjoyed the gameplay. See you, Fuhrer. Bye, night. You have a good one. Save. And we'll pick it up from there next time. A bientôt.